Hello darlings, happy Monday to you, hope you're finding well. Excuse this look, I've just been absolutely howling with laughter and I've cried, like I've got no makeup on, but I've literally, my eyes were streaming from laughing so much. And if you look at my stories, you'll understand why. Honestly, you know, there's people who, there's a group of them and they all, I mean, there's a load of Spanish ones that I follow as well, where they're basically, there's a song playing in the background and they've all got to sing along to it. Well, this current lot that I'm into, they are animals. Oh my Lord. And there's one that I shared yesterday where there's a chicken. And I've just rewatched that and it's just sent me. So, yeah, hilarious. So I hope you're okay. I haven't really done a channeling for a while, so I think that needs to change. So what we're going to do, there's a new moon in something coming up, isn't there? Again, I'm really not an astrologist, as you know, so I know there's a new moon. Oh, dear Lord, hang on. If I could forget that, new moon in Cancer. Okay. Right, well, we're going to get some moon messages then in that case. Bear with me a second. Let me get my Moonology deck. Here she is. My throat is from laughing. I honestly, I had to have a massive coughing fit because I was just absolutely howling with laughter. God knows what my neighbours think because I'm not exactly quiet when I laugh. And anyone who knows me and knows my laugh, or laughs, because I've got quite a few different ones. Anyway, so Spirit, what is it the collective seeing this, have faith in your dreams, need to understand for this new moon in Cancer? The answers you need are coming. Honestly, wow, I'm grateful it's not as hot. A time for healing. Time for healing. You are good enough. Yeah, you are. You absolutely are. Communication is key. Need to keep an eye on the time. Okay, 35 minutes. That should be okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Right, okay. So, we are going to see what you need to be aware of. So, let's see. Have faith in your dreams. I mean, you do need to trust that everything that is meant for you will find its way to you. Come hook or by crook. Now, I haven't said that saying for a while, so that's interesting. Yeah, the star. You will have everything you want in life. You will have it. Answers you need are coming. Strength, possibly after some gathering of strength, yes, but also possibly in Leo season. Something's coming in Leo season. Clarify a time for healing. The Hanged Man. Every pause in your life can be protection. Yes, it can. And it can also be something for you. Knight of Pentacles. Like, there's a long... The Knight... Good Lord. I'll pick up the card. The Knight of Pentacles is this energy of... it's slow-moving energy, but it's this... You are worthy of everything you want in life and more, right? And it can be Virgo energy, this as well. But don't keep me to that. Don't hold me to that, because it doesn't have to be Virgo. But it is a slow-moving energy, but it's stable. It's stable. Clarify communication is key. Six of Pentacles. So there is an imbalance that's happened in your life, and because you're choosing to do your own healing work, and you acknowledge that your journey is about you becoming the best version of you and coming home to yourself, that is wanting some kind of someone's wanting to come in here with communication that's going to make you realize, oh wow, that They really do care. Now, step out of your comfort zone is clarified by, which is about North Node, is clarified by the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is acknowledgement that whoever this King of Cups is, North Node is purpose, is life purpose, is moving into what you're here for, helping humanity, whatever it is you're here for. Your person is aware that you and them are meant to do that at some point together. Now, you have to do it as an individual first, i.e. get into purpose first. And if you want to have a purpose reading, life purpose reading, I do offer them. And obviously everything is 10% off over £30 at the minute. This is your person realising and acknowledging you're meant to be a partnership in many ways. And it's almost like that is what's being acknowledged. And that is what is, I mean, I don't know whether they'll acknowledge it. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is you in your purpose. This is you nurturing your own life, but also nurturing other people. There's something about communication here with that. So this new moon is going to be very interesting. All right, I feel like we need the big boys. So without further ado, here they are. Actually, sorry. I feel like I need coffee, actually. Oh, she good. Woo. I've still got, from laughing so much, I've still got, like, you know, when you laugh that much, you get like a throat chakra issue. I've still got a bit of that. So, what else do we need here? What else do we need to understand with this new moon in Cancer coming up on the 4th? Is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow. High Priestess. High Priestess. Now, this could be secrets. It could be, we'll see. It could be secrets. It could be something else. It doesn't have to be secret. No, I don't want all of them. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's definitely holding on to you. I mean, this could be somebody that you have moved away from. We've got Justice here as well. This could be someone you've walked away from. This could be somebody who has obviously moved away from you as well. Or previously. King of Pentacles. This is interesting. I will clarify. The High Priestess isn't always secrets. It just depends on the cards that come out around it. But for a lot of you, I feel like you know your person's going through it and you're kind of just leaving them to it. You're there, you know, to a degree energetically, but you're very more focused on you, to be honest. And that's exactly where you need to be. Hold space with unconditional love, but do you. Can I have 2 more, please? 3 more. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with those. Excellent, thank you. So we've got the 6 of Cups, which can be a return card. It can be a focus on the past. We've got the Fool and we've got Temperance. So, yeah, oh God, I've got too many cards on this flipping table. It definitely feels like there's I wanted to say a return on investment then. So some of you have invested a lot in life, in connections, and in this particular connection, you have invested a lot. And, you know, they've invested in you to a degree too, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of the time, it is the feminine who tends to invest more for a certain amount of time. But when you pull back and go, no, I'm not doing that anymore, I'm not feeding this connection, I am going to do me, and you're not chasing. You might look at their social media every now and again. You might obviously talk to them telepathically most days, if not every day. That isn't really chasing. Chasing to me is all day, every day, you're on their social media, right? All day, every day. Or you're reaching out to them, trying to get a response from them, and they're just not able to communicate because ghosting can be a capacity issue. Or they might not be able to communicate with you the way that they want to because they're being watched or because of other circumstances. And don't forget, if there's karmic blocks in your relationship or stopping you guys being together, that needs to be adjusted. They need to be attended to. They need to be dealt with, and they need to be sealed and cleared off, right? Let's go to these. My throat, honestly. But it's not. Well, I mean, it could be because some people need to be some truth. Absolutely. I've had the High Priestess. Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. Well, it's the Four of Pentacles here. They're holding on to you while they're going through some difficulty. Clarified Justice. I feel like for a lot of them, they just want to come and see you and do want that new beginning. In whatever capacity it's meant to in your connection. Because everyone's different. Like, some of you may have a new beginning as friends first before anything else happens. And really and truly, you want to have a strong friendship with somebody that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. You want to have the friendship because you want to be able to sit and have a laugh with them and have a decent conversation. Justice is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, they are doing the work, but they are dealing with karma as well, like karmic energies. As I said, that the Wheel of Fortune came out. But they're also aware, very much so, that part of their good karma is you. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Hermit. They're on their own. Not dealing with anyone else. Oh. And then we've got the Fool and the Queen of Wands. So there is this magnetism to you. Clarify Temperance. The Sun. There is this magnetism to you. King of Wands. Right, so we've got the King and Queen of Wands. So you're both feeling this draw to one another. And it does feel like there is some kind of shift here, quite big. Even though they're dealing with something else. It's, I don't know, like I said to you, some of them will wait until it's the right time to come forward. Yeah, of course they will. But others are like wondering, okay, what can I do to make things different here? What can I do to change things? Now, it's quite windy here. And wind, as you know, is always a sign of change. So, what do this collective, what changes are coming? What changes are coming with this? The Sun, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, all came out together. So guess what? We're taking them. Fucking Five of Wands ruining the reading, the bastard. Chariot, that was spoken out, so I'm taking it. Please may I have one more? Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. Okay. Alright, let's go to these. Clarify, please, Spirit, the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune. You are there. I want to say you're the happy place. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Devil. Ugh. Okay. We'll see what is the Ace of Cups here. The World. This is someone who's got a lot of love for you. Yeah, we've got the Magician clarifying the Five of Wands. So, and then the Death card flying out over it. So there has been somebody. The Magician isn't always a positive card, especially when it's clarifying this. This is drama. This is bullshit energy. This is interference. And because it's been clarified by the Magician and the Death card, that would imply that whoever this Magician is, I mean, it could be the energy, it could be just someone being a bit of an arsehole, user, piss taker, whatever, it's over. It's closing out. You need to understand it's closing out. That is the shift. It's closing out. Clarify the Chariot card. Empress. Empress. And if you look, we have an Emperor that's just shown itself to me as well, which is interesting. Okay, clarify please. The King of Cups. Four of Wands. This feels like this person here is choosing themselves, which in turn means choosing you. Can we just have a little bit more about the Knight of Wands and the Devil? Is that like saucy energy? Three of Swords. Yeah, they are sad without you. There is some healing around something here as well. Tell me more about the Death card and the Magician. Yeah, okay. So we've got the King of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups in reverse is disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. And it's clarified with, it's part of this Five of Wands energy, the Magician and the Death card. So something that wasn't working, that's not meant to work, is being closed out. It's being closed out. Okay, anything else? Leo season, but it's something that may have made you feel, yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It may have been something that you picked up on and you were like, I'm not nurturing this connection while that's going on. See you later. Bye-bye. But I keep getting this energy. There are masculines who are dealing and closing out karmic cycles. And it's, yes, it could be a big karmic cycle with a breakdown of a relationship, marriage, divorce, that sort of thing. But if they've got anyone else that they need to have learnt lessons from, and they've learnt those lessons, or there are just some things left to close out in terms of standing up for themselves or telling people to fuck off when they need to hear it, you know? You know, some of your masculines have been people pleasers because it's a trauma response. And they're realising, oh my God, I really do need to tell this person to fuck off in no uncertain terms. And they're a bit worried about it, but do you know what? Just fucking do it, because you'll be clearing your throat chakra. You'll feel better for it as a result. Okay, so what other shifts can we expect with this? What other shifts can we expect with this energy, please, with this new moon? Five of Wands, so drama and chaos, okay. We've got the Hierophant, we've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Four of Swords. So, you know, there are things that are happening, definitely, from the past. Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Could be to do with a work situation as well. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. The Emperor. Six of Cups. They just miss you. They miss you a lot. They miss you a lot. The Hierophant and the Lovers, they want the union, they want the relationship with you. They do want it. Clarify the Four of Swords, but they're having to heal some difficult patterns here and recover and recuperate. And, you know, they know that you and them are meant to have something amazing here. We've got Three of Wands clarified by the Devil. What does that mean? Because that's, oh, they're overcoming something. They're overcoming something difficult. Okay. They're overcoming something difficult. And they're umming and ahhing how to do it and bring balance to the connection at the same time. Tell me more about the Emperor with the Chaos card. They just want a new beginning with you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They want a new beginning with you. Ten of Cups and Star. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you. It's very, very clear they do. So, isn't that interesting? It's very interesting. I think I'm about to have a... Bear with me. Okay, so what I was going to say to you is there's definitely this vibe that somebody wants to come in and sort of balance out your connection. So we're just going to see what Three of Cups. There you go. There's someone who wants to come and see you. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Swords, which is all about quick, decisive action. And then we've got the King of Wands, which is obviously somebody who means business. They want to come in. They're an action king. They want to take control of something here. We've got the Ace of Wands, and let's see what else we have. Ace of Swords. This did come out as well, so I'm going to take it because, you know, I'm just going to take it. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Let's use these. Why not? Clarify the thing. I don't want all of those. I do get this sense that the hell they're missing you. We've got the Seven of Cups. There's a real daydreamy energy to them wanting to see you. There's this, like, yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So they've got this vision of coming to see you when they are officially single. I'm telling you now, that's when it'll be. Whatever that means. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You're the wish fulfillment. They've had some drama in their life and they want to make sure that that's gone before they come in. This person loves you very much. Can we please take a moment to appreciate how cute these cards are? Like, look. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh. Hang on. The Star. So it's like there's a healing coming to this connection. There's a healing coming to this connection. Clarify the Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. They've got some anxiety over what they've just been through and what they are going through. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So this is an energy of them hiding emotions from you. Very strongly hiding emotions from you. But they're also hiding their proposed plan towards you as well. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very interesting, to be honest. So, there's a lot of emotion here, to be honest. What is this emotion about, Spirit? I know we're in Cancer season, but I can't pick up the cards, which is interesting. Wheel of Fortune. It's very... There's a bit of jumpy energy. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Page of Pentacles. You're... Right, okay. Hang on. Temperance. Okay. Tell me more. The Devil. Obsession. The Hermit. They're definitely single. They're definitely single. Like, that is very, very clear. And you are, in a lot of cases. I mean, you may have interest, yeah, but you're practicing celibacy, to be honest. Nine of Swords. Like, there's been so much drama for this person. Oh, they just want that relationship with you. Do you know what I feel like it is? They're doing the healing work, they're doing the shadow work, they're sitting with themselves and working through pain they've caused themselves, pain they've caused you, or maybe other people, in particular though you. And they're like, oh my God, I need to make amends with this. So they're in a bit of turmoil emotionally, definitely. But they are realising that they're not as burdened as they think. And before they come towards you, they want to make sure those burdens are gone. Yeah, they want to balance this connection, definitely. They're very focused on work as well. That's fine. And with the Devil being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they're closing out this karmic cycle, and then, you know, they're going to be coming to you once all the shit's gone. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about here. Clarify the Hermit, please. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about. They felt trapped to communicate. They felt like they can't communicate the way they want to. And it's made them feel very lost. But they're also, okay, I have got to do things the right way. So we've got the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. So there's some fears that they've had to work through. I do think for a lot of them, they worry that you could move on and meet someone else, to be honest. And I mean, obviously it depends how long your cycle's been, but for some of you, you could have been dealing with this a while. For some of you, not so much, but it's like they're realising that they need to, what's the word? Address some things and sit with their own thoughts and feelings and not push them aside, not suppress them. They're realising they need to actually sit and do this work. And when they look at how they've hurt you, or, you know, that makes them feel pretty bad. So they're like, oh my God, okay, how do I make things right? What do I do? How do I address this? So they're a bit kerfuffled. I don't use that word very often. Interesting. Okay. Any more shifts? Sitting in the energy. We've got walking away, and we've got financial constraints. We've got the temple path. We've got Goddess of the Moon. Two more. Is that the Magician? Yeah, Magician in the mirror. Angel of Balance. Now, obviously, if they are closing out some karmic cycles, then they are going to be worried about money. They are going to be worried about finances, understandably. So that's why they're very focused on work. And obviously, if they're going through some kind of separation, then that could be quite expensive. Clarify walking away. We've got the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, interesting. Clarify financial constraints. The Sun. Clarify the temple path. The Ace of Swords. Clarify the Magician in the mirror. High Priestess. Yeah, you are the happy place. You are the happy place. They just want to move away from all the shit. And it's like they know when they're involved with you, whatever that means, they're going to be financially stable. They're going to be in a position where they're financially stable. Good karma. You are, they're good karma. But they've got to close out these cycles. Yeah, with the third party. And I think because they've been reflecting on how they've treated you, they've obviously had to sit, Two of Wands, in that heaviness. And they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've deceived them. I can't believe what the fuck, you know? It's that sort of energy. We've got the Eight of Wands here as well. So there's definitely some changes coming and some acknowledgements here. and they do definitely want to be with you. Those who are seeing this, they do want that. It's just going to take the time it takes. You just have to be practicing non-attachment, going with the flow, and choosing you. So I'm going to leave that there. If there are any things that you would like assistance with, then just message me on the details below. There's still 10% off everything over the price of £30 on my services. Let me know if this resonates. There are some big changes coming for a lot of you throughout the rest of the summer, I would say. And we're in Cancerian season for another few days, aren't we? Another week. So you just got to go with the flow and let it all unfold how it's supposed to. I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love.